I need to put my energy towards family and school, and everything else can just kind of wait, you know? Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattooed Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be working on August goals. I am a little bit late, but life has been wild lately. There's a lot. I'll talk about it throughout, but yeah, it's just been very busy, very emotionally draining, and we're just going to keep it simple this month. I know I've said that like the last probably 3 or 4 months, but we got to keep it simple and be flexible because there's some family illness along with school starting a new school year. So we have to just do what we can. So I'm only going to keep it to like 2 to 4 things per category, I think, and just the basics because I want to get back on track with my goals. I really just abandoned them like the second half of July. I really want to get reconnected with them, but they need to be simple in order for me to do that. And then, you know, hopefully, I always hope next month is better. We're not really in like survival mode right now. I'm just in like, I need to protect my peace. I need to rest. I need to take care of myself. I need to put my energy towards family and school, and everything else can just kind of wait, you know? So that's where I'm at right now. I have my MAKSELIFE 6-month planner vertical. I also have my annual goals from my companion notebooks when I was using those. And then I've got some supplies here. So I've got the Zebra Sarasa clip in 0.7, favorite pen right now. I've also got these stickers from Hand Can Plan. I'm going to use the August ones, obviously. I'm going to use these gray stickers from Planner Kate. And then I've got this washi from Simply Gilded. Got a little curl there. It's just so pretty, and I'm kind of going for like a beachy theme a little bit. I don't know. We're going to make it work. And then I've got 2 mild liners. This one is in blue-green and beige. 2 dot markers in oatmeal and ocean. So I'll use these for these pages. I'll use these for reflections. Reflections were really hard this month. I don't really know why. Usually it just like flows out of me. But this month, not so much. So we're going to start with reflections, then we'll go to goals, then we'll set goals for actually the second week of August, since we didn't get to the first, but it'll work. We're going to get started. Okay, let's go back to monthly reflections. I used a different pen on this page, and I really wrote in like my journaling handwriting. So I used this pen, and it was very slick on the page, which is really nice when you're journaling, but this looks a little messy. It's fine though. We're moving. We're just like gonna move on from there. Okay, so we are gonna go through these. Like I said, this was hard to do. I actually sat down 3 times. First time I wrote like 2 or 3 things because my mind was just completely all over the place. And then I made some progress in the second and third round, but yeah, this was tough. So biggest wins this month. I got to visit my granddaddy before we lose him to pancreatic cancer. He was just diagnosed like 2 weeks ago, and he doesn't have a lot of time left. And so a lot of my extended family, we all met up to spend some time with him. And I got to say what I needed to say and thank him. And he got to say what he needed to say too, which I will treasure forever. But that was this super hard weekend. Yeah, that was one of the hardest things I think I've ever done in my whole life. This month I also let myself feel and rest. So I really, instead of like pushing everything down like I normally do with any kind of hard situation, I really just sat with it and rested, and because my body just like felt all of that stress and worry and everything. So I feel like I'm like proud of myself that I let myself do that. I also found a planner that's working, which is this one. I'm ready for the school year. I'm prepped and ready to go. Things that are currently working. Kind of my workouts. I can do better though. My skincare and my PM routine. I recently got on tretinoin like in like the end of May. And I've been getting compliments on my skin, which is like the highest compliment you can give me. Because I really treasure my skin. I really take care of it. But I've been just people have been commenting on it, and I know that it's like looking better. It's glowing. It's just doing really well. So I think that sticking to my PM routine this month really helps that. My planner and my style, I just have really kind of just settled into that, and being careful of the media I consume. The world is crazy right now, and I need to make sure that I'm not getting bogged down in things that I really can't worry about right now. Also, work is going really well. Currently not working. My cleaning schedule. I didn't do any of my monthly tasks. I'm also not having that much fun, but I think that just goes with the territory. It's too damn hot outside. I really want to go for some walks and stuff, but even at 7:30 in the morning, it's already like 78 degrees, and I can't deal with heat when I'm working out and stuff. Sleep. I wanted to have better quality, and I was doing great with my workouts before I kind of fell off toward the end of July. So I think I want to reset and get back to doing that because it makes me feel better, helps me manage my stress and anxiety. So definitely want to get back on that. What I learned this month: I am stronger than I think. I was really there for my sisters and taking care of my nephews that weekend, and I'm proud of that as well. Just like that I was able to take on that role. And one of the things that my granddaddy told me was that I'm going to need to take care of all the grandkids and make sure that we stay connected and that we grow together and be good people, and that I need to take care of them and kind of guide them as I'm the oldest grandchild. So I'm proud that I took that on. If I stay present, I make the best memories, and it won't be the same, but it'll be okay. Improvements and adjustments. I need to keep making space for rest and reflection. I need to pay down my credit card because it's been too much this summer. I need to clear some excess in my home, and I'm going to do 4 workouts per week. That's the goal. Most grateful for right now, my family, which is the most important thing right now. Everyone from my grandparents down to my nephews. And another thing I'm super grateful for is my granddaddy is in no pain. He's just really weak, but he doesn't feel any of that pain from his cancer, which is a super, super big blessing. Okay, habits I want to nurture. Meditations. I didn't do any of those last month, and I need to. Maybe some journaling. I'm not the best journaler. I can't turn my mind off, but I have been doing a lot of journaling in my planner lately. So I'm going to continue that and even do more long form if I need to. Meal planning and prepping, reflection, and 3 to 4 workouts per week. Area I want to focus on: family and relationships, for obvious reasons, but also my mom has breast cancer, so we're just dealing with cancer all over the place, and I want to be a support system for everyone. And we're going to rate it a 5 because it was really bad, but it was also really good too in its own way. Okay, now that I've gotten that out, let's add a little bit of color to this just for my own sake. Let me add in July reflections up here. Okay, all right, let's add a little bit of color. I'll be right back. Okay, now we're ready to work on goals. So like I said, we're going to keep it to a minimum so that I can do these things well, and then we'll worry about everything else later. We're just going to keep it to what's important for right now. Okay, so I need to set up this section up here. Well, really just over here. Let's see what our quote is for this month. Create your successes from the inside out. Don't let the outside voices distract you. Like that a lot. Seems kind of relevant to right now. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of washi up here at the top. And we'll add in our month sticker since this is an undated planner. I don't know that I would do this if it was a dated planner like the year-round planners. By the way, MAKSELIFE is already talking about the launch coming soon in October, and I'm curious about some new products. They're dropping hints, but I don't really know any details yet. But if I have anything to share in the future, I will, for sure. But right now, we're just waiting and just on pins and needles, Okay, so we have that done, and then while I'm here with stickers, let me go ahead and add in some labels for my weeks up here in the corner on the weekly spreads. And there's the last one. Okay, let's go back to my monthly goals. Okay, so I need 2 dot markers. One is going to be for my like actions, and then one is going to be for trackers for the weeks. So I like to keep track of it that way. Let's not look at July because I didn't even update it but once. So hopefully this month I can stay a little bit more focused. Okay, so we have my pen and probably need some whiteout, so I'm going to put that over here so it's ready to go. Let's just jump into it. So I've got my monthly goals in here, or annual goals, in my MAKSELIFE companion notebook with all my prep work. So I'm going to keep this to the side so that I can look at it and reference it, but I'm also going to bring in any ideas that I have as well. Okay, so are we ready to get started? Okay, so we're going to start with personal, of course. I've seen people jump around, and I might actually try that one time, but this time I'm just ready to go in order. Okay, for personal, there's a couple of things like self-care things that I really need to take care of and do to like prep for the school year and to just give myself a little bit of pampering. I also need to bring back my reflections because I haven't been doing it lately. I've been reading daily, so I don't feel like I need to put that in. Planning is also going great, so I don't feel like I need to do that as well. Skincare also, I'm on track. So pedicure, haircut, and reflection is going to be those 3 things. Focus this month is just going to be to take care of myself. So the only one that needs a weekly tracker is going to be reflection. And I'm just going to put 4 because we're skipping the first week. Okay, fun and recreation. So I have a girls' day planned with some friends from work and friends in real life. We're going to celebrate my friend Jennifer's birthday while also relaxing before school starts, while like, we get going head on. Also, I want to continue watching some shows that I'm rewatching that just bring me joy. So I'm rewatching Schitt's Creek. I'm almost done, and I think I might just start it on over because it makes me happy. And also Bones, which that show just hooks me in every time. I also love Reservation Dogs on Hulu. It came back for this last season. It's so good. I love it so much. The music is great. The stories are just so good. So I might put that one in as well. So focus this month, I think, is going to be just escape, to escape all of the really hard things in my life and just step away from them for a little bit. I think that'll be good for me. Okay, I put in 3 dots instead of 2, so I'm just going to take that one away. And I don't think I need trackers for any of these. I think we're good. Okay, work and learning. So school is about to start. I feel like I'm ready, but I need to help the rest of our teachers get ready, especially we have like some new teachers. And so I need to be there for them and like, help them get going. Also, I need to help my teachers with their reflection system. We set goals every year in our evaluation system, and then I help them reflect on those goals each 6 weeks, which is our grading period. So we need to like start that and get going on that as well. I'm not going to really worry about any kind of planning stuff right now, and I feel like I don't have the energy to do anything really like super new, but hopefully next month we can come back to that. But for work, I just want to focus on the growth of teachers and helping us run smoothly. So my focus is going to be a good start to the new year. Okay, I don't think I need any trackers for that one as well. So let's go to family and relationships. So in my reflections, I put this as a category that I want to focus on, mainly because we have illness in the family and I want to be supportive and like there for them. So I really want to connect with my parents 3 times a week. I've been doing that for months now, but I have to be purposeful with it, or I'll just call once a week or something. So I just want to like check in with them, see how my dad's doing with all of this. He's taking care of my mom and worrying about his dad. So, he's carrying a lot right now. I also want to do something fun with my nephews, maybe before school starts, or maybe just like a weekend in there. We just want to do something fun, you know? And then I need to call my grandparents a couple of times and just check in, see how everybody's doing. I know he is getting weaker as time goes on, and you know, he's gonna slip into a coma at some point. So I don't know. I'm planning a tattoo idea, and I really need his input before I do that. I'm not planning to do it like anytime soon, but I would like to hear some things that like he wants me to include. I don't know. It's just a lot. Okay, focus this month is just be strong. All right, let's add in a couple of trackers. Now like we're ready to go the other side. Okay, turning some pages here. Let's start with health and wellness. So I feel like in June and July, I really got some momentum with different stuff, but I kind of fell off at the end of July. So we need to get back on track. We're starting school, so I need to like establish some good habits and just get a good start to the year. So I know that I want to do 4 workouts a week. I used to do 6, and I have no idea how I used to do that. I guess I was younger, but I'm almost 40. I'll be 40 in May, and I can feel that happening. I want to continue to drink 128 ounces, which is a gallon of water every day, per my kidney doctor. And so far, it hasn't been that hard. I don't know if I just like had a barrier in my head to drinking that much water, but we're doing well on that. But I do want to have it like here so I can mark it off and stay on track with it. I also need to meal plan and prep because that helps me to stay on track. And I think I'll include the sleeping because I haven't done so well with that. So focus for this month. How about we both feel good? Need trackers on every one of them. Okay. Spiritual and personal growth. Ooh, okay. I think I'm just going to keep with the things I've done the past couple of months. 3 meditations per week, but actually do them this month. And daily gratitude in my planner. It's a good habit to have, and I'm back on track with doing that. Focus this month is going to be just grateful or gratitude. How about that? And trackers. Financial. So haven't done this very well this summer with my spending. It happens every single summer because I like have more time to do stuff, more time to eat out, and just spend and spend and spend. So I really wanted to I definitely want to update my budget. I haven't been doing that very well at all, maybe once a week. And so I need to keep up with 3 times a week because I just spend money without even realizing where it's going and what's happening. And I want to pay on my credit card. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pay it off this month, but I'm going to try. And I need to meet with my financial advisor. I don't think I'm going to change anything because of inflation and all that and just everything going on. But I do want to like see where I'm at with retirement, which feels so far off. Is it ever going to happen? I don't know. Focus this month. I like intentional. I'm going to pull that in. And lastly, we have physical environment. I'm not even going to try to do my monthly cleaning because it hasn't been successful for like 3 months. But I do want to work on something. I saw clear access here. And that, I think, is what I want to work on with my home. And just like finding ways to get rid of stuff. Because I'm pretty minimalist in a lot of ways. But like then like things just like pile up somehow. So we're going to work on that. Also, yard work needs to happen. I need to mow more often. I've been mowing like every 3 weeks and that's not working. I need to be at least 2 weeks or maybe even once a week. And I want to keep up with my daily and weekly cleaning because that really helps me a lot. So focus this month. I think I'm going to do function. focus on function over anything else. Okay, let's look at the whole picture here. Let me put in a couple of trackers here. I'm going to put one for clear access so I work on it each week, and 2 of those. All right, this is where we're at. This feels comfortable, like I can actually do it, which has not been the feeling lately. Just everything seems like daunting, but I kept it really simple, which is what I need. Okay, we're gonna go over here to weekly actions. So let me grab my big paper clip here. There we go. So we can flip back and forth. And I'm gonna move this over so I have a little bit more room and space. And then let me grab one for my reflections. So like this. Okay, let's start with personal, of course. And I'm going to use this one, this oatmeal one. We're keeping it kind of neutral this week. Okay, for personal, I need to schedule my haircut and do reflection. I think that's the best use of my time. Okay. Fun and recreation. I'm going to put my girls' day because I need to order the pizza for our girls' day. And I need to, we need to work on Jennifer's gift. Work and learning. So our first day of school is actually this week. But it's on Friday. Just kind of worked out that way. So I need to check on all the teachers, make sure that they are doing okay as we head into the first day. I just realized that I forgot to label the week. So this is the week of September. No, what am I saying? This is the week of August 7th through the 13th. I just realized this is the week of my parents' anniversary. I'll have to add that in here. Okay, family and relationships. Okay, check in with my parents, call my grandparents. Okay, I wrote myself a little note so I don't forget. Health and wellness. I have got to get back into my workouts because I know it will make me feel better. I'm just going to copy all of them. Let's do all of them. All 4. See what progress we can make. Spiritual and personal growth. I'm just going to grab both of those as well. Financial. I am going to meet with my financial advisor this week. We have an appointment on Tuesday or Wednesday. I can't remember which one. And I'm going to update my budget because I've been slacking on that and I need to stay on track before payday. I'm going to focus on yard work and my daily and weekly cleaning. Actually, let's do all 3. Okay, I put in trash bag walk around because I think that will meet my clear excess for this week. Basically, all I do is walk around with a trash bag, and whatever I see in every room, I throw it away. And I don't feel bad about it. I just do it. And it works well. Okay, we are finished. I didn't even look at reflections when I was writing my goals or weekly options, but that's okay. Okay, so just to recap, we got monthly reflections done. Got through that process, even though it was hard. Wrote goals for August that are realistic and supportive. And we wrote weekly actions for the first week to get into the groove of things. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. Hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload. And I'll see you next time. Bye.